Welcome to another Prehab rehab movement session. Today I'm going to do a yoga flow session. It's a nice one you could do in the morning to help open up the back of your body and help stretch out your feet. Sometimes our feet get nice and tight from all the work we're doing. So we're starting standing up. If you have a mat or don't have a mat, it's all good. Just try to follow along. Feet hip distance apart, belly button in, hands in front of your heart. Breathe the shoulders in, back, and down. From the front it looks like this. One more time, in, shoulders up, out, shoulders back, and down. And breathe in, arms up, and out and fold. Breathe in, tabletop. Breathe out, fold. Hands behind the legs. Pull the chest down. Breathe in, up. Breathe out, fold. One more time. Breathe in, up to tabletop. Breathe out, fold. Hands down to the mat. Step back. Plank. Let's do a couple. Push up plus, drop the chest down, squeeze the shoulder blades together and come back up to the knees if you need to. 2, 3, 4, 5. Chaturanga, lowering down to the ground. Untuck the toes, bring the elbows by your side, low cobra. Hands by the chest, tuck the toes back under, push up, and back to downward dog. Bend your knees if you need to in this position. Just try to keep the hips and the tailbone rising up while the armpits are rising down. Pushing pressure in your thumb and forefinger, not rolling out onto your fingers here, onto your baby fingers. We don't want this to happen. We want to push down into the thumb and forefinger. Eyes can gaze down at the toes, reach the belly button, into the spine, support through the core, keep the rib cage closed. Let's take the right leg up to the sky, and however you need to, bring it in between the legs. Maybe you need to step, or maybe you'll swing it straight through. Drop the back knee, untuck the toe, keep the hips square as we come up. Crescent moon. You can stay here, you can be here, or if you have some blocks or a couch or something to support you, you can use that here. In this position, if your shoulders feel too tight, you can take them wide. Hands down, step back plank. Lower down to the ground. Untuck the toes. Cobra. Back down, tuck the toes under. Push up. Downward dog. Left leg up. Swing it through or step it through. Find your position that you like the most or supported. Stay here. Hands down, step back, lower down. Option to go up all the way. To the ground, push up, downward dog, walk the heels out here. both heels down. Eyes look in front, space between the hands, bend the knees, and then you can jump or step in, nice light. Breathe in, extend. Nice long spine here, and fold. Arms out to the side, breathing up and down in front. Couple breaths here. Nice strong feet here. Wide toes, wide feet. Really rooting through the ground, finding a nice long posture through the back of the neck, belly button in. Breathe in and up. Breathe out and fold. Breathe in up. And down to the ground. Hands down, step or jump back, plank. Lower down. From here, take the knees wide into a child's pose. Walk the hands over to one side. Other side. Back through center. This time I want you to tuck your toes underneath of you. And maybe this is as much as you need to do to stretch your feet. Okay, if this doesn't feel like it's an intense enough stretch, walk yourself back. And we're just allowing the weight of our body to stretch out the backs of our feet. And again, if it's too much, you can always walk yourself in, support yourself on your knees, or even here. And then release, let that go a bit. And then we're going to swing around, bring our feet in front of us. Try to keep the spine nice and long. And then you're going to walk your hips back. So lift the hip up, back, and down. Up, back, and down. It's a little bit of a core exercise here, and it just moves our SI joint really nicely. If you want to take this another step further, you can have a mat on one side and no mat on the other side of your sit bones. And back. So we're going to go back and forwards a couple times, and then we're finishing off. Walk forward with the hip bones. And back. Call it a bum walk. Okay, see if there's space behind you if you need to. Scoot yourself forward, nice and tall. Round down to the ground, nice and slow, little core activation. Arms out in a T. Bring the right leg up and cross it over, spiral. Eyes look the opposite way with the leg dropped. Breathe into the side body. Back through center and switch legs. Arms are still in a T, cross the leg over the body. Eyes look the opposite direction. If this is too much, you can bend your knee and have it propped up on a block or a pillow. couch cushion might work really well. If you want to take this further, I like to bring the arm up at an angle and then bring the foot up and bind with my toe here. And bring that back through center. Grab the knees into the chest. Just roll out your SI joint down here. Other direction. Bring the feet out, mat distance, a little bit wider than hip distance apart. Try to lie flat on your back, shoulder blades flat on the ground, palms up, close your eyes, and breathe. Feel the belly rise and fall. Some more stretches or physiotherapy exercises that you like to do. When you're ready to come out, start to move your fingers and toes. Reach your arms up, take a nice breath in. And release. Slowly bring your legs in over to the side. Bring yourself round over to a child's pose again. Back to your feet. And slowly roll up to stand. Check in with your standing position again. Feet underneath the hips. Balance behind the big toe joint, baby toe joint, and middle of the heel. Little bend through the knees. Let's lift those kneecaps up so we're straight and not locked. Hip bones, pubic bone are in line, so we're neutral, not arched, not tucked under. Pelvic floor lifts, so it's like you gotta pee and you stop yourself. Belly button in and up, rib cage together and down. Shoulders are wide, shoulder blades reaching down the back. Back of the neck reaches up nice and high, lots and lots of length through the neck.